Hi, I finished a thriller that came out on the 17th of July, and it's called Love Mom by Iliana Zander. Um, this the premise of this sounded really good. Um, our main character is Mackenzie Casper, and she's a student, and her mum is a best-selling author of dark, twisty thrillers, E.V. Renge. Yeah, so revenge. Yeah, twisted around and is revenge. E.V. Renge. When her mum dies in an accident, um, her fan base, E.V. Renge's fan base, is absolutely distraught. There are conspiracy theories around. Was it really an accident? As you always get. And even the police sort of do initially ask, was it really an accident? At her memorial service, Mackenzie finds a letter. She gets back and there's a letter. And what is in this letter are pages from her mum's diary, a diary she has never, ever seen. She looks, well, is it really her mum who's written this diary? Because this diary is going back years and years, before she was famous. And is this really her diary? But she compares it to the original manuscripts of her best-selling novels, and this is her mum's writing. So where has this diary come from, and who's sending it? And as she's reading these pages, it hints that there is some dark secret about her mum. And then there's more letters arriving. And as with each letter, there is more pages. And the story of her mother gets darker. So that is the premise. You've got this shocking secret that is being revealed. This secret that her mum was hiding. And what she also notices about these diary entries is that the story that's being told in the diary is almost the plot in her novels. So it looks as though her mum has taken, taken what happened to her and used it as the basis for her novel. Our main point of view is Mackenzie, but we do have other points of view as well to sort of add a little few layers. The beginning, I thought the pace at the beginning was excellent, and then in the middle, for me, it dipped a bit. It sort of, and then towards the end, it goes up again. And as you're getting towards the end, you are getting twists and revelations, and that they're coming thick and fast. There's almost too many. You turn another page and there's another twist. And they come thick and fast. I mean, I like the idea of a mysterious diary coming to light, revealing a dark truth. I did like that idea. Mackenzie, I did find her at times a little tiresome because she seems to overthink everything. This internal monologue, she's overthinking things. I did find that. And there was a scene, when you get to the cabin scene, I did have to suspend reality a little bit. Could that really have happened? So, this is the bit in the middle. But as I said, towards the end, apart from the bit in the middle, the ending does pick up again. And the twists, you sort of expected them, but not quite. And there was a thread that it mentioned that I was surprised wasn't picked up again. Something was mentioned in the story, I was expecting, as all these twists and revelations were coming, I was expecting that thread to be picked up again. But it never was, which I thought, why mention it if it's not going to be picked up again? But that might have been, one twist too many if it had have been, but who knows? But yeah, it was a reasonable, it's a reasonably good read. I like the premise. The character did annoy me a little bit at times, but I did like the idea of this dark secret being revealed and the twists at the end that she didn't really. Yeah, a couple of them I never really saw coming. Um, one of them I suspected, but a couple I didn't see. I didn't see coming at all. So that is Love Mum by Iliana Zander. It came out, it's only been out about a month. So happy reading. Take care.